Hello everyone, and welcome to the penultimate episode of The Gordon Show, Season 2. That means it's episode 11. Where does the time go? It just passes by so quickly. And now it's really the start of the summer. Well, we had a bit of a tease, didn't we, at the beginning of the week. That was great. And I'll tell you something, those Andy pants, they're flying out of the shops. Thank you, Kwan, for showing us there how to wear the Andy pants. But I am intrigued as to why you stood next to a TV programme with Hugh Dennis on it. Are you suggesting that I look a bit like Hugh Dennis? Now, I must say, I should be a fashion guru for real. Because, yeah, everyone seems to be wearing the Andy pants. I mean, great stuff. It's about time the young girls got their legs out. I mean, come on, if you've got it, flaunt it, because in a good few years, it doesn't matter how much makeup you put on, it won't make a single difference. Trust me, girls, I know a bit about makeup.
I slept like a log last night. I woke up in a fireplace.
Now, I can't believe we're nearly the end of the season. And if you have been watching since the early days of Season 1, then you may have noticed that I don't swear as much. Why is that then, Gordon? Well, I do like to swear a little bit in my stand-up routines, only when it's funny, but I want lots of people to enjoy this show. And also, you wouldn't have seen this, but a few months ago, Googlebox was on, and they didn't put this bit out, but it did put me off from swearing a bit.
Tonight on Googlebox, we're in downtown Ipswich to see what Alan and his long-term boyfriend, not partner, Nigel, think of episode 1 of YouTube's Gordon Steggall's The Gordon Show, Season 1.
Oh, hurry up! You'll miss the show! What's keeping you so long? Oh, sorry, just putting my lippy on. And make sure you use yours this time. I don't know where your lips have been. Oh, cheeky boy, you know full well where they've been. Oh, hello everyone. I'm just catching up with some great reading. Hello, yes, it's me. Yeah. First episode of The Gordon Show. Not one of them has been invented. One of them, a fuck you arsehole button. Oh, I like the sound of that button. Just change the U to a yaw and then put it on Grindr. How good would that be? Oh, yes. Do you know, I can't believe he's nearly 50. What a good-looking chap. And he doesn't have to wear makeup. Oh, look! Now he's pretending to be Gollum. He does swear a lot, doesn't he? I don't think we should watch this. It could corrupt our minds in some way. Oh, after what we did last night? I don't think so. You just don't like it because he's got a girlfriend. Oh, look, he's the PC man now. That means he can get away with, well, anything. Well, I'm not going to listen to this anymore. In fact, I'm going to call him up and say I'll be on his show each week. Oh, really? I had other plans for tonight. Well, it can wait till morning. Yes, and that's why I don't swear so much anymore. I mean, I always have been a bit sweary, but I have no idea where I get it from. I mean, because my mother, she doesn't swear, do you, Mum?
Oh, you know I never swear, son, so F off.
Well, that answers that question. Now, some of the greatest films that have ever been made contain swear words. Why is that? Well, because we're adults and they're made for adults and adults occasionally swear. I know with education that we can come up with hundreds of different ways of saying things in a PC manner, but there are just some times when only a swear word will do, like bashing your finger with a hammer, tripping over a loose paving slab, or hopefully when making love. Because, come on, if you didn't, it would be really rubbish.
Cool, blimey, love. I only came round to fix your plumbing. Oh my God, you are fixing my plumbing. So anyway, can you speed it up a bit? I've got another 3 customers to see yet. Look, I'm going as fast as I can. I have to keep taking pics for my Instagram page. Now, are you close yet? Close to what? I've had more excitement watching Claire Balding presenting Crufts. we'll try saying something naughty. Yeah, okay. I wonder if James Hewitt is going to go to his son's wedding later this year.
Now you've gone way too far, and to suggest such a treasonable thing, you should be taken to the tower.
Oops. Now that definitely gives playing with yourself a new dimension, doesn't it?
I always dreamed about being on here. Mind you, come to think of it, they were probably nightmares.
Do you know, I really wish TV only had 4 channels again. Because it takes me over 20 minutes to go over all the flaming channels on there, and then another half hour to go through all the countless crap programmes on Now Television, and then finally I have to have a look through YouTube, and before I know it, I actually haven't watched anything.
Now, as I'm getting close to 50, I decided to have a checkup at the doctor's. Afterwards, I asked him what he would advise for a man of my age and health. All he could suggest, though, was a good funeral plan.
No, it was much better when the TV companies only had enough budget for 4 channels. I mean, we didn't have programmes like Towie, Love Island, Ice Truckers, Don't Pay and We'll Pretend to Be Hard Bastards and Take It Away TV shows. No, we had Eric and Ernie, Only Fools and Horses, The Two Ronnies, and they were viewed by millions of people. Mind you, Channel 4 was a bit ropey when it first started. They even used to put a little triangle in the corner of the screen to let everyone know when there would be scenes of a sexual nature within the programme, which, to be honest, being a 14-year-old frustrated schoolboy at the time, when your parents were out, was great.
Oh, top of the morning to you, top of the morning to you. I remember years ago at school hating sports lessons, because afterwards we'd have to have a shower with all the other boys. There was always some idiot, so there was, who would wet the end of his towel, roll it up and sting our asses with it. But eventually, thankfully though, he was caught. And then we had a new sports teacher.
When I'm really tired after writing or performing for this show, I sit there and try and find a TV programme that will chill me out. But I can never decide what to watch. You know something? I always get a bit Golem about it.
My precious, what shall we watch? How about a good film? Oh no, not that flaming Lord of the Rings again. I know we're in it, but how many times do we have to watch it? Well, okay, a comedy then. No. They're either repeats like Dad's Army, or the same old story told 1,000 times, like Mrs. Brown's Boys, 2.5 Men, and The Big Bang Theory. Boring. Okay, how about an exciting Sky box set? What? Programmes with the same strange music, dark scenes, and then you can't even hear what they're saying? No, thank you. And as for CSI, how many cities are there? Goodness sake. Oh well, how about we watch all the episodes of The Gordon Show, starting from season 1? Oh yes, okay, but we must remember to press the subscribe button. Oh yes, of course, my precious. Press what again?
Bet you never thought you'd see him again. A bit more high def though, isn't it? Now another thing that annoys me is the people who pile on the fragrance, yeah. I mean, God, you stand next to some people, right, usually in a lift or a pub or somewhere, and all you can smell is their cheap, nasty cologne or perfume. It's horrible. It actually makes me sneeze. I reckon it's because they haven't bothered to have a shower and they pile it on so it hides their body odour. Yuck.
Dr. Lecter, my name is Clarice Starling. May I speak with you?
You're one of Jack Crawford's, aren't you?
I am, yes.
May I see your credentials?
Certainly. Closer, please.
Closer. That expires in 1 week. You're not real FBI, are you?
I'm still in training at the academy.
Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Yes, I'm a student. I'm here to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that.
That is rather slippery of you, Agent Starling.
Sit, please. Now then, tell me, what did Miggs say? Multiple Miggs in the next cell. He hissed at you. What did he say?
He said, I can smell your cunt.
I see. I myself cannot. Oh, God, what is that? Oh, cheap skin cream from Superdrug. Chanel number 5, probably fake from the local, I don't know, boot sale. Which means you're from Essex. The last person I met from Essex, I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. See, I told you some of the best films ever made had swear words in them.
Bob's your uncle here. The other day I got upset with my missus. I said, will you stop that wailing, woman? She said, OK, I will. Thank goodness for that. I won't keep tripping over those harpoons in the hallway anymore.
Well, sadly, that's the end of another episode. But hey, we got one more left next week, and I'll make that a bit of a corker. And don't forget, I'll be giving away some prizes to all those people who have shared me on Facebook. So get some finger pressing this week. Lots of shares there, please. And don't forget to watch my YouTube channel and maybe have a look at all the old previous episodes. You might notice something familiar with each of them. And I may give out a prize if any of you text me what that thing is. Okay, well, all have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next Sunday for the final episode of The Gordon Show. Bye for now.